Hey everybody, I just wanted to check in with you and give you a quick update on how your investment properties are doing and what we're doing here at Dan Associates in response to the current COVID-19 pandemic. And kind of let you know how we're continuing to keep everything running in the midst of the governor's stay-in-place order. So today's Friday, April 17th, 2020. This Sunday will mark the 30th day of our official lockdown. First of all, I want you to know that the overwhelming majority of your tenants have paid their rent for the month of April. I manage 806 units, 147 properties. Of those 147 properties, 52 are single-family homes, and the rest range from duplexes to 38 unit apartment buildings. Of those units, 92% have paid all or a portion of their rent. We have only 8% of our tenants who have not paid, and the majority of those have offered some kind of proof that they've been directly impacted by the COVID-19 crisis. We've personally reached out to every tenant that has not paid to check in with them, number one, to see how they're doing, and number two, to find out if or what their plans are to pay the rent. So we're providing links for them to track their stimulus checks and links to various city and county agencies that might be able to offer help to them. We're also providing them with notices that make it clear that rent is not being forgiven, it's just being deferred, and that eventually it will all have to be paid back. But I want to say that my portfolio of properties ranges from Orange County to Palos Verdes and the beach cities and everything in between. Our tenant base covers a very broad cross-section of income levels and socioeconomic backgrounds. And there is one common thread that I'm finding. Everyone is trying to make this work. Every tenant that I've spoken to wants to pay the rent. They are so appreciative that the owner of the management company has reached out to them personally to call them, which just makes me realize that we are all in this together. As an income property owner myself, I realize that just about everyone understands that there is a need to have a roof over your head, and that our properties provide that for them. It's still a sound investment and will continue to be a sound investment after this epidemic is over. And it will be over. This year marks my 39th year in the business. I've been through 4 major corrections in the market, a couple of bank collapses, Y2K, a few earthquakes, 2009 H1N1 pandemic, the swine flu epidemic of 2018. And I know that when we're all in the middle of the crisis, it seems like this is never going to end. But I think it's a great time to just stay calm, be patient, and look for opportunities. For my company at Dan Associates, it's been an opportunity to lean into our online software. We now have 81% of our tenants paying online. 95% of our tenants are making online maintenance requests. Just about all of you get your owner disbursements through ACH, which go directly into your bank accounts. We're all also trying out some new technologies. I just did my first virtual walkthrough with a tenant who's moving out. We did it using FaceTime and it went very smoothly. Our vendors are now uploading their invoices and work orders through a vendor portal, which makes it easier for us to handle maintenance calls and make everything much more efficient. And just so you know, in the last 30 days, we've actually leased out 9 vacant units. These tenants have stable jobs in the midst of the crisis. One is an Amazon driver, 2 are grocery workers, and 2 of them worked at banks. I expect that next month will be more challenging than this month, but we will continue working with the tenants and hoping that the government continues to offer support to renters. My message to all of you is we will get through this. I believe that we still live in the best country in the world, that Southern California is still the best weather in the United States, and that Los Angeles County still is a mecca for businesses such as aerospace, entertainment, technology, and 1,000 other businesses. Everyone needs a place to live, and we're going to provide that. I'm doing my best to keep you all updated on the status of your units. We are considered an essential business, so luckily we're able to stay open, but all 5 of my employees are primarily working from home and just going into the office to do some vital functions and collect mail. So stay safe. Feel free to check in with me, and if you have any questions, give me a call or text me or email, and just be patient on my response times. So other than that, stay safe and stay healthy. Thanks for listening.